lack of self-confidence,
time management,
Financial crisis.
gender inequality,
Hi everyone! Welcome to our vlog!
We are here at Father Saturnino Urios University.
But before anything else, I'm Rodrigo B. Madraso
And I'm Carol Arinaldo. And
and we're actually making this vlog to
make an awareness.
about the struggles and challenges that a student face nowadays.
Yes.
So to start with,
Let's
come on,
go.
let's go! So as what my partner said, we're here at Father Saturnino Urios University. So at this time, we're actually going to interview one of the, random student about how they feel as being a student and what are your struggles and challenges that you have encountered. Oh my God, we're here. Go. Hi Jim! Hello! So, you're here in our vlog and we would like to ask you some questions. Is that okay with you? It's okay. So, first question, what are the challenges or struggles that you have faced or encountered?
Actually, I face a lot of struggles and I have encountered a lot of struggles. Yeah. The first struggle that I've encountered is financial incapability of my parents to send me to school. The second is lack of self-confidence. Third is the third is gender inequality of the institution. So those are the three struggles that I face.
So,
Vlog.
please introduce yourself.
So hello, my name is G.P. Rosses and I also study here in Father Saturnino Urios University.
So, thank
Becoming
you.
second year.
Thank you, Jim, and God bless you. Your next journey. Yeah. So we're done. That's our first interview, and at this time, let's find another one. Come on, let's go.
Hi Liza, welcome to our vlog. And I have some question. Is that okay with you? First question, as a student and as an SA, what are the struggles and challenges that you have encountered?
So as a student and as well as a student assistant here at Father Saturnino Urios University, the first struggle that you will really encounter is time management. Why? Because for the reason that you should balance your studies at the same time your work. Because if you will not balance the two things that you have, or you will not focus on one thing, the result will be bad, or it will affect your studies, or it will affect your reputation as a person. And another struggle that you will encounter is that you don't know what to prioritize first. Yes, that is the main struggle because the two things are very important, your studies and as well as your work here. And if you lay back or you will not prioritize one thing, the result, yes, like what I've said, it will result or it will give a bad effect to your personality or your performance as a student and as a worker here at Urios. So, like what I've said, these struggles can be overcome if you know how to discipline yourself and you will know how to prioritize the things that needs to be prioritized. You will really encounter or you will really experience sacrifices as the time by.
And so, at this time, for the last question, can you please give us tips or advices as to how can we cope up with these challenges, as what you have said earlier, that you have encountered time struggles like time management, you lose some focus and the like. So what can you advise to those students who feel the same thing as what you feel?
Based on my own experiences, for me to cope up with stress or to cope up with those kinds of problems as a student, first is you should really plan ahead. You should be flexible enough to those things that you will encounter, and don't be afraid to sacrifice things, because those sacrifices will will have great results in the future. So just don't quit. That is the key. Never quit. Whatever the circumstances, whatever the problems that you will encounter, never quit, because at the end of the day, you will learn things, and that learnings will improve you as a person. So that will be all.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Ms. Eliza.
Will encounter in the near future. So
Thank you so much. Thank you, Eliza. So guys, let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So what's up, guys? So we're done interviewing some students. So now let's go to the office of the accountancy program to interview one of the most beautiful and gorgeous dean here in Urios. So come on, let's go. So one of my partners here, she's Carol. She's the one that wants to. Hi, Carol. What are you doing here? Let's go to the accountancy program. Hi, guys. Oh my God, good to see you. Hi, guys. So by the way, this is Ryan. Yeah, she's one of our members to this one. Let's go.
Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Have a seat.
So at this time, ma'am, we want to ask you about some advice and tips as to how to cope up with these struggles and problems that a student face nowadays.
Okay, may I know what are their struggles based on your interview with students?
Based on the interview that we have, one of their struggles that they have faced is that they face financial problem, time management, lack of self-confidence, and also peer pressure.
Okay. I think we have to take up each one.
Yes,
So let
ma'am.
me start with financial problem. Actually, financial problem is really something heavy enough for the students, but I think we need to scrutinize what are the possibilities, what can I suggest. Like for example, if they have problems about paying their tuition or allowance, so perhaps they can explore on possibilities of scholarships. You are lucky in this generation because I know that there are a lot of scholarships, there are financial assistance, not only from our university, we also have from CHED and other government agencies. So perhaps students can explore these possibilities. Scholarship, financial assistance, and another one is maybe they can explore on having a part-time job. It could also be possible. There are students who are working hourly basis, for example, for their allowance. Or maybe they can explore some help from family members, sponsors. Maybe there are family members who are well off and help them along the way. So there are a lot of possibilities on the financial challenges. May I go on the second? Please refresh me on the second challenge.
The second challenges, ma'am, is the lack of self-confidence.
Of course, self-confidence cannot be gained overnight. I have to admit that. Even for my experience as a student before, I consider myself as a shy type person. Along the way, you can develop that, because self-confidence cannot be, as I have said, cannot be gained overnight. That's actually a product of experiences. For example, small things, small assignments, they may be very small as you look at that, but that could be confidence building. For example, let me be very concrete about it. For example, if a student is assigned to lead the pambansang awit, to be an MC, to be a reporter, or to take a responsibility like a group leader, that may be a very small assignment as you think about it, but through time you can develop your self-confidence.
Yes.
When students are given assignment, they should not say no. For example, to lead a prayer, no, as simple as leading the prayer, students are trying to say no. So even for small assignments, they should not say no, because if you want to be a good speaker, you want to be a successful person later. This successful person, they were not born as successful right away, diba? They started from very simple beginning. So they also started as a student like you. Then they started they are confident to take assignments as simple as a speaker or a reporter. Then later they realize that they become very successful in their company. So in short, students should not say no even to small assignments, because in a way that will build self-confidence. And there's always first time. For example, ma'am, wala pa yun ko ni Ana sukat. This is the first time. And the first time will be next time around, you have the second time, and so on and so forth.
So the third struggle that we have faced, ma'am, is the time management.
Okay, that's a very common, very popular challenge, especially for students. Time management. Now, that's also my observation. Students are complaining that they are assigned too many tasks to do. They don't have time. Actually, when we trace back on full time, a day is 24 hours. Yeah? I think there are no changes in a year, in a month, in a day. It's always like that. Now, if you try to think of it, you are now enjoying modern technology, right?
Yes.
The technology which promises us things to be done easily. Now, if you compare with my generation, I belong to an old school where everything is manual, diba? For example, I will cite to you one example. We were not exposed to computers before. When I was a student, we were using typewriter. And you know what is a typewriter? If you have to type, then you commit mistake. You have to type all over again. In a computer, you can store the data, you can edit it. So meaning it's not necessary that you will be doing the same thing all over again. So you can save time. Now, I think it's a matter of attitude. So it's not so much about availability of technology, because you are given, in your generation, you are given such. You have the internet, you have everything to make things easy. And the processes are easy, like instant food. Students now have not even experience doing the manual thing of preparing food, diba? Like, I think if you would not relate, magbuka pa kahon, magpauga pa. What you can see is ready food on the table, right? And yet you're complaining that there's no time. So I think it's more of attitude. So I want to put across this to students that self-discipline is very important. So when we say time management, it boils down from self-management. And I think I have to share to you my personal practices, so somehow you will be inspired, no? You will be inspired. Don't you know that I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Really?
Yeah, really. I wake up as early as 3.
My God, I can't do that.
If I wake up at 4, I said, wow, I'm already late. Because I have to work, I'm the dean here, but in the house, I'm a simple person. My 3 o'clock habit in the morning, I have to make use of my 1 hour. It's 3 to 4, that's 4 prayers. I have to pray for a lot of persons, for a lot of people. I don't only pray for myself. I pray for many people. That's from 3. Then at 4 o'clock, I start to pray. So that's spiritual, right? So I am trying to strike the balance. Diba, the balance of physical, spiritual, psychological, social, everything. So for my physical, I do my exercise. to make use of some apps like exercise. Then other things like washing clothes, arranging things, preparing for the clothes to be worn for the day. I start off with the kitchen, then just then later we take over. But I have to start with preparing the hot water or coffee, the rice, cooking rice, then preparing for the frozen fish or meat to be cooked. So I have to wake up. I am the alarm of the house. So I have to knock the door of Justin. Justin is my witness. So she will start working. So washing of clothes there, partially cleaning the house, helping. If it is warm weather, you have to water the plants, something like that. You have to prepare for the office. So I have to prepare myself. Of course, including there is the makeup.
No wonder that you are really, you're so gorgeous. Even if at your age now.
Yes.
Yes.
I have really to prepare myself.
It's because of time management.
Time management. Makeup is just about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's discipline. I have to be here. I have to report for work. I have to make sure that everything is okay. And don't you know that I maximize the use of my calendar in my cell phone? I have to put there my reminders. So, naka-plaster ng mga reminders. Then I have to go over before I sleep at night. By the way, I sleep early. Yeah.
At what time?
I have to prepare myself starting at 9. I have to be off at 10. Yeah. Because I have to start at 3.
Yes.
So if there are messages that I could not answer at night, they're sending messages, messenger or text or whatever, I have to answer that early in the morning.
Yes. Because actually, most of the millennials nowadays, they tend to sleep late. Yeah, like 11 or 12. Yeah.
I read about health, it always tell us that we have to sleep early because that time we are trying to recover ourselves and trying to recover from a day's work, from the stress that we experience for the day. So we need time for replacements, so recovery. So that's the time that we can recover. So we have to be observing self-discipline, that we have to take a rest. So sleeping early, waking up early, starting the day. So when the sun starts to shine, I'm already almost done. I still have some few minutes to relax for a while before I will take a bath and prepare for school. So when there's a meeting, for example, at 8, I'm ready. In the morning, I have already made up as early as 6:30. I take my breakfast at 6:30.
6:30. Wow.
Yes. So the food must be ready by 6.
Yes, ma'am. So, the last one, ma'am, let me correct as what I've said earlier. It's not actually a peer pressure, but the fourth struggles that we have faced is the gender inequality here in Urios.
I'm not expecting that is one of the
Yes.
struggles.
One of the
So in between
yeah.
male, female, and the third and the fourth.
Actually, some of the students that we have interviewed a while ago is actually a member of LGBT community, and that he struggles a lot about gender inequality here in Urios. And what can you say about that, ma'am? And can you please give some tips and advice as to how to cope up with these struggles?
I'm sorry to hear that, but actually I'm not expecting that there is still a struggle with regards to gender equality. Because for me, as I observe, there seems to be acceptance. It's not it's not true. There's already acceptance socially with this group where you are part.
Personally, ma'am, I don't think the community or the society that we are in right now already accepted the LGBT community. Yes.
So I'm glad to hear that information so that we can somehow do something.
Yes.
Because that is our direction, that there must be gender equality. So regardless of the gender, each person should be treated equally.
Yes.
So with that information, perhaps in our meetings, perhaps with admin, I can raise that point. Because there are instances where there's a meeting together with the aura, with the guidance. So with that, I hope somehow gives us information so that we can also provide some inputs, like for example, student seminars, perhaps for the guidance, so that that thing could be addressed. I stand to hear that. Somehow we can find remedy now to
Yes.
that particular situation. Because we don't like that a certain group will be set aside and inferior compared to the rest.
So thank you so much, Mom, for your time. So your advices and tips as to how to cope up with these struggles are really valuable, and I hope that it will be useful to the students, that the viewer it is useful to the viewers. Thank you so much. So guys, we're done!
That's it for today's vlog.
Yes, and we hope you enjoyed and inspired and learned something from our video.
Yes, but please don't forget to like this video and share this to your friends.
Be
Yes.
mature.
Be responsible.
And be aware.
Bye.
God bless and thank
Rufus
you.
boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you